Last time on the Iron Mammal Progress series, I did a hell of a lot of Corrupted Gauntlet. And I got a pet. Well, my second pet. And then I got my third pet. So I have 3 Corrupted Gauntlet pets. And then at long last, at 1,294 KC, I got my enhanced, which I turned into a Bow of Faerdhinen. Well, as you guys saw last episode, I now own a Bow of Faerdhinen, and the first thing I want to do with it is get my Infernal Cape back. The Infernal Cape also got sacrificed as a charity forfeit, and not that there's anything wrong with a Fire Cape, I just am tired of running around with a Cheese Cape, and I'd like to get it back. So my first order of business is to do some Turiel skipping Slayer and try to get a Zuck task. So, in a recent update, Jagex made it so that when there is untradeable things on the ground, they transfer to different worlds when you hop. Look at this! They made me- look at all these fucking dead monkeys, man. They made me feel bad. Ooh, slaughterhouse over here. Where are we headed, Firestar 729? Hi. Where are we headed, lad? Come on, don't ego me. Say hi back. Hola! Come on! Don't ego me! How's it going? Great. What are you up to? Working on agility? Very nice. Good luck on your graceful set. I like it. I love it. Wait. That sounds like a sound bite from Mario. What is it? It sounds like when Mario jumps on those, like, spring things. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. That was definitely a few hours of Turiel Slayer skipping, but I will take the Zuck task. Now, let's just hope we don't die. Alright, here we go. First time hitting the major with the Bowfa. Let's see the hits. A rather unimpressive start, to be fair. We're getting better. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I think that the Bowfa is going to be a lot better than ACB, but noticeably worse than a Twisted Bow, you know. So, previously, I've actually only ever done the Inferno with a Twisted Bow. Well, I did Zuck with an orbital crossbow on Leagues one time, but I'm not gonna count that. In the live game, I've always had a Twisted Bow because all my Iron Man accounts have been spooned as hell on Twisted Bows. Now, the thing is, you use a blowpipe for all of the Inferno other than the mages, Jad, and Zuck. So the blowpipe still does a large majority of the heavy lifting. That being said, the Bowfa is decent. For what it's used for instead of the Twisted Bow, it's decent. I would say, for the majors themselves, if the Twisted Bow is a 10, the Bowfa's like a 6, you know? It's not bad. It's better than a blowpipe for, you know, what you use it for. But if you're used to a Twisted Bow, it's... I mean, you know, it's noticeably worse. Alright, let's see how Bowfa does on Zuck. Bro, why is prey range above my head? I'm not praying range. Hello? Oh, wait. Apparently I am. What the hell? Ooh, that's a big hit. So, first time using the Bowfa on Zuck, and honestly, I was really impressed. After what I would say is a meh performance on the mages and stuff, and on Jad, I was kind of nervous going into Zuck. I'm like, oh, this is going to take forever, but it was extremely accurate. Now, of course, you don't get the 80s from the Twisted Bow, right? But, I mean, I distinctly recall thinking... Man, I'm just really not hitting a lot of zeros. Now, of course, I am on task, so the extra 15% accuracy probably goes a long way. But for Zuck, I was really impressed, honestly. Bowfa was pretty damn good. Well, there we go. There is the Infernal Cape Reobtained. Did we get a dupe pet? We did not. This game's terrible. Got a couple of Grandmaster tasks done. We got no luck required, which I think is just completing the Inferno. And then we also got budget setup. Budget setup, I think, is not using a twisted bow. So, woohoo! It's been a good couple of days, man. We got the bow, we got the Infernal back. I gotta go make this into a, the Infernal Max Cape, actually. Now, some people, for some reason... Wait, what do you have in your sack? For some reason, there are people out there that are of the opinion that the regular Infernal Cape looks better than the Infernal Max Cape. I mean, it's a shame to be wrong, but, you know, I guess that's just your opinion. Yes, combine it, please. There we go. There we go. It's reobtained. Now I don't feel like... Well, I am a noob, but I feel like less of one again now. I told myself... Listen. I told myself... When I get a Phalo the Bard step today, assuming that I got at least one clue scroll, I was gonna finally use that as motivation to get my music cape back. I should do that. Okay, we have to do what? Land of the Goblins quest, the Sleeping Giants quest, the Temple of the Eye quest, northwest of Lovakenge. Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but I think literally... If I re-obtain my quest cape, I'll get my music cape back. And you know what? I'm doing it. Honestly, big shout out to Jagex. Whenever they made this quest, they knew what they were doing. Everybody had that childhood dream. You know, where back in the day, you were killing goblins, you got a goblin mail, all you wanted to do was equip it, and you couldn't do it. Well, they granted your wish. That's so dope. This area is called Ubiusk, and it was supposed to be this beautiful, you know, greenery, this absolute serene place. And instead, we got taken to Detroit, Michigan. Okay, there is the Land of the Goblins quest completed. Next, let's move on to... What's next in the list? Sleeping Giants, why not? You know, I gotta say, I'm a very big fan of this quest. Not only is it, you know, not only do I think that the Giants Foundry is pretty nice, but also, it provides some nice, rich lore for my hill giant brethren, that we're not just all big dumb brutes. Some of them can even talk. Okie dokie, there is the Sleeping Giants quest done, and now we move on to Temple of the Eye. Bro, I love this cutscene. If you played RuneScape like pre-EOC, and you did the Ritual of the Majorat quest, seeing this literally... Oh! I'm so excited for what they might hypothetically do with this quest, because this could build off on a lot of big quests. And there is the Temple of the Eye quest completed as well, which of course now means that we can do Guardians of the Rift, which I'm sure I'll do at some point. So that then is all of the quests re-completed. I, however, am still missing a few music tracks. We've got West of Lovakenge and The Warrens. Let's see, music cape trimmed. Ah, let's go, baby. That's so clean. I really wish I had, like, full third age to go with this. Even the black bracelet looks pretty dope, but, like, add a third age kite to this setup and... Oh, baby. Okay, between re-getting my music cape and the clue itself, that was quite an ordeal. Is the casket worth? Is it ever worth, to be fair? Master casket... Samurai gloves. I think you know what, I'm gonna go check. I'm pretty sure I have the full samurai outfit. Yeah, I didn't get the collection log pop-up, so I didn't need them. Let's take a look. I'm curious. Master clue scrolls. Oh, yes, we do have the full samurai outfit. I gotta play that sound effect now, the... So, now that I have the Bow of Faerdhinen and my Infernal Cape back, I think my focus should now shift over to Chambers of Xeric. Of course, as you saw, I alked my Twisted Bow and my Ancestral Legs, both items that I think are going to be useful for Raids 3. I'm missing a Kodai as well. That got alked in the previous year's charity stream. Now, I don't anticipate Kodai will be good for Raids 3, but you never know, and it's, you know, something else I'd like to get back anyway. So, those are the 3 items I would like to see. And I am missing the pet as well, so I'd take that. Bowfa is honestly very good for solo raids. In fact, it's so good I don't bring a blowpipe at all. You can pretty much use a Bowfa on anything you would have blowpipe previously if you don't have a twisted bow. Now, as far as Olm's head goes, I want to say Dragon Hunter crossbow is actually a little bit better than Bowfa, but and obviously not better enough to bring the switch in my opinion, so I just go with the bow. And speaking of Olm, I'm definitely a little bit rusty. I haven't like properly, I have a bubble in my throat. I haven't like properly soloed raids in, well, at least over a year now, I'd say. But I clutched this one, dude. I don't know how, but the Bowfa got it done on this one in particular. Do Pegasians actually not give any range defense? That's why I put them on. There's a max hit again, let's go. Game. Actually terrible. God-awful video game. So bad. Bowfa worth the grind? I mean, I've certainly enjoyed it so far. I'm glad. That's a big hit. 54? Not even my max? Holy Christ, that thing got shredded. Master Casket, the elite came from Cox. Let's see what we get. Oh! Oh, the Demon Mask is a... Dude, I got... Wait. Oh, the Demon Mask, Occult Ornament Kit, Samurai Gloves? Okay, so obviously I have the Occult Ornament Kit, but I must have gotten it before the collection log came out, so that was a collection log slot. Dope. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I've already got it, so... That's the unfortunate thing about playing an Iron Man from way back in the day, is I have a lot of things that don't count on the collection log, but I have it, but... I can't believe I haven't had an old Demon Mask yet. That's kind of cool looking. So far, this has been my favorite room to use the Bowfa in. Mystics get absolutely fucking shredded. Apparently, I get absolutely fucking shredded. Hello? Let's see it. 43. 3. 33. 52. See, it's so good. You know, despite me dying and all, it's really good. So, one thing about solo raids is I've done, well, like literally 1,000 of them. And so I kind of know what I'm doing, and I just try to do that over and over the exact same way. And the bow has actually given me an opportunity to learn something new. So when you do the head phase of the Bow of Faerdhinen, there's a 5-1 method. And because the Bow of Faerdhinen has really long range, I think it's 10 tiles, same as the T-bow, you can't exactly, you know, just run back and forth the normal way you would. Now, if you were to do it the way you would with a twisted bow, you would be losing out on hits, because, of course, the Bow of Faerdhinen is a 4-tick and the T-bow is a 5-tick. So in order to, you know, not miss any attacks, and also still only let the boss hit you once per cycle, you have to go all the way back to the corner, which is as far as you have to go in order for it to be out of range. And by doing that, when you click to attack the boss, it drags you forward and towards the door. And that little drag of movement is what's required to let you not get hit on the way over. So it's just a niche little thing that's a little bit different, and it's been enjoyable for me to kind of have to learn something new about raids again. What is this guy's gear? You reckon he's doing the quest? He's got an Aram's hood, a Thorax plate body, a Mystic bottom, doing desert treasure? Question mark? Good luck, my friend. It's not a bot. Bots don't do desert treasure. What? What did he say to me? I know what he's trying to say, but I don't know what he said. My girlfriend calls my wiener a stinkhorn mushroom. Why do I keep dying to the regular bosses in raids today? What What the fu- I literally have not died to Olm. Instead, I'm dying to everybody else. Christ. Don't do a flame phase. Don't do what flame phase? Get stuck in the flame wall! Oh, what? Bro. Why do I die in raids so much? What? You know, I feel like dying to Olm is one thing, but Ice Demon? The Demon of Ice? The frozen spawn of hell? You're trolling me. That was the most clutch teleport portal. Oh my god. What a homie. We're trying a new recipe today. It's like a salmon mango bowl. I don't know. Something. Purple! That's because you're in the room, Robin. Fucking thank you very... It's literally because you're in the room. Well, speaking of which, I'm gonna double down on that. Would you do the honors of clicking the chest, please?
I don't want to be
What? What do you mean? I'm not gonna blame you. Get out of my room. It's like the worst drop by far.
That's the only drop I got.
Easily the worst drop by a long shot.
I told you that. Not to I literally said.
Oh, that's so funny. Right. We are going for the back-to-back after the arcane prayer scroll, which we almost don't count as a purple. At least we shouldn't, and we get... Oh, wait. No back-to-back. Oh, hey, that's a new personal best. It's not really, it's a new personal best since they started tracking your personal bests. My actual PB is like an 18-something, but cool. They got alked as a charity forfeit. What? Oh my god. Got fucking crystal autoed. Well, the points took a very, very large hit there, but, scuffed equals stuff. Scuffed equals stuff, baby! Only me, bro. Only I would die to Olm, lose half my points, and then 10 seconds later get a purple. It just... Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Okay, purple number 2, post Bowfa. First one was an arcane prayer scroll. This one is a... Oh! No way! No way! What are the odds of getting specifically the piece I need? Oh, fuck you, Aram Skirt! You heavy bitch! Oh my... What the hell are the odds? I actually cannot believe that. I could have got anything. I could have got literally anything, and I get the one ancestral piece I'm missing. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. Well, sorry, ancestral hat. You're gonna lose the kit, and the kit's going back on the pants. Oh, that's so good, dude. I can't believe I got him back right away. Woohoo! And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video. Thank you all very much for watching. I gotta say, I'm very surprised by the ancestral bottoms. I did not expect to get them back this quickly, but hey, we take that. The only downside is now, all I'm missing is mega rares. Not very likely to see those, but you never know. If you guys did enjoy today's video, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you all soon.